Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Rhea, and as always we are back with our weekly readings. In these readings we usually take a look at what is to come next for you in terms of your life, in terms of your work, your relationships and so much more. As always, you have three piles in front of you, but today there is a little twist. You can choose, of course, according to the beautiful images. You can choose according to the weathers or these little objects on top of every pile, whichever way you want to. And if you're drawn to more than one pile, you can absolutely check both of them out. No restrictions when it comes to that. Please make sure to take your time when it comes to selecting your pile, and then we'll start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've picked pile 1, this is what you can expect for yourself in your upcoming week. And overall, the impression that I'm getting here is, pile 1, your energies this week are very outward, okay? They're very outward bound. You want to prove yourself, you want to show to the world what you're really made of, and you want to make an impression on the world, okay? That's just what I'm picking up. But when it comes to your Moonology card, you're being told that certain adjustments are required. So whatever you are doing right now, it's not completely wrong, but if you make minor adjustments, things may actually work even more beautifully for you. So don't give up. You're clearly on the right path. With a little bit of works, you'll just be able to be fine once again. Now, of course, we have lots of cards today, but we will be starting off with our tarot. From your tarot, you have the Hierophant, you have the Magician, you have Five of Wands, and you have the Chariot. So clearly that impatient energy really shows up in your reading. But at the same time, the reason why you're impatient is because you want things to happen quickly. In a way, you want them to happen right at this point, because you know your capacity and you just want to speed things up is what is coming forth. Remember, you have everything that it takes to succeed. You have the capacity to manipulate things according to your way. So go and do things your way, okay? So if somebody is trying to tell you something and you don't agree with it, it is okay to disagree. Yeah, just come away from it and just move on with that. Yeah, because there is likely a confrontation waiting for you, the other person not agreeing with your point of view and you sticking to your point, and which is why a little bit of discord is indicated. But remember, do your own thing, because clearly what you are doing is the right thing for you. There is a little bit of travel indicated, but forward movement in every way is possible for you. Now, once again, this week you're very likely to work in a pattern, okay? You are not likely to make too many massive changes. Little things here and there is something that I absolutely see happening, but you're going to walk the traditional path. You are going to be doing what you've always done to get the result that you so desire with yourself. But once again, an increased movement towards your spiritual life is something that I absolutely see for you in this week. Now, okay, affirmation for growth. So this week, it is almost like you're planting some new seeds, okay? You're deciding that you want something in life and you're taking the first step towards it. And in a way, you are sort of in the phase of nurturing your dreams, Just look at this card. Here you have the lady. She's planted the seed and she's waiting for it to germinate. But there is no sense of, oh, I wish this happens today when it comes to her. So patience is something you may need, but, I feel like as the energy settle in, you'll inculcate that patience and things will be fine. But you're heading in the direction of growth is what I see for you in the upcoming week. Now, for you, if you're worrying about something, the universe is essentially telling you there is absolutely no need for you to worry. Whatever you're doing is fine. Keep doing you, and just don't let the anxiety oriented thought overpower you is what is coming for. Remember, your life, especially pile 1, is very guided. You guys are spiritually very guided and spiritually very protected this week, what I'm seeing here. So please make sure you're surrendering worry is something I'm absolutely going to tell you. Now, like I was suggesting to you, patience may be something that you require to build up within yourself this week, because clearly people are annoying you a little bit, okay? And also, You may have a tendency to be a little bit more creative than usual. So you may find that you're driven towards things that are offhand a little bit. Now this could be like poetry, this could be pottery, this could be a hobby like a music instrument, but doing things creatively with your unique taste is something that you may possibly be driven towards this week. When it comes to your self care, this week you're being told to take a walk, okay? And especially with patience, that goes really well when the energies around you are unstable, or if you don't feel like yourself at some point. Take a walk, disconnect from everything else and take a walk, because that will help you calm your energies, is what is coming forth for you. When it comes to your love relationships, this week you're being told to have faith, okay? Trust in your situation. And once again, when it comes to relationships, you may want to be a little bit more patient than usual, because having confrontation, having disagreements with people is little bit likely. So have faith, after this week is through, things will settle down once again, and just stick to that, okay? That's what I'm getting here. So be patient with yourself and have faith that things will get better. And also, when it comes to your Sai Baba oracle, the message for you is all truly spiritual paths lead to God. Follow the path most suited to you. So once again, the message is you can follow any spiritual path you want to, but make sure the path that you're walking on, somebody has walked that path before you. Remember, all truly spiritual paths, okay? So experimentation, if you're sort of heading in a direction which is not so much discovered before, you may be on the path to illusion. So follow the paths that have been traditionally walked on is the message for you. And in that sense, whichever path that is spiritual for you, you can definitely walk it. Now I'll give you a couple of more for you. Okay. Dance, take inspiration from moonlight dancing on the surface of the sea. So you may need to change your energies a little bit, okay? Distract yourself a little bit. That is what is coming forth. So your energy needs to get moving. So dance is like a beautiful way to make that happen. Self-care, of course, with the patience thing as well. Self-care is very important. So especially for those of you who are overworking, make sure you're taking time to relax, you're taking time to breathe, and whatever way self-care speaks to you, take care of yourself, okay? Because that's very important as well. Move, barnacles only grow on a docked ship. So once again, with chariot, the move can be travel or moving to a different house or shifting houses. That is possible for you, but movement is something that is absolutely indicated for you, especially to move your own energies, okay? That's what's coming forth as well. And there are two more. Ambition, set your sights beyond the horizons. So clearly, whatever you're praying for yourself right now, it's a little bit less than what you deserve. So increase your ambition, be a little bit more ambitious than usual, is a message coming forth for you. And you also have the card of opportunity. So maybe new opportunities will present themselves to you, and you just have to ask yourself, are you ready for those opportunities or not? Now I'm going to give you a couple of your tea leaf cards which have started from last week, and you guys seem to really enjoy it. So here goes. Okay. Next, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you, okay? So basically this week, family, having that place to rest and relax, may be something that is on your mind, or that is something that you're really wishing and hoping for. But you're looking for a certain kind of emotional security this week. And if you feel this way, please reach out to people that you really love. Maybe they will be able to give you what you need. Sometimes the reason why we don't get things is because we don't ask for them clearly. So whatever you need emotionally, make sure you ask your family, your friends for that, is what is coming forth for you. You have torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So as I mentioned before, this week spirituality can be a little bit more important to you. So please make sure you're making time for meditation, making time for really taking time out to whichever path of spirituality that calls to you the most. Yeah, but walking in that direction is definitely for you. Now you have light-hearted carefree time. So sometime I believe you'll be traveling with your family or going on a short trip or a short journey, and maybe that is going to fill your heart with a lot of happiness is what is coming forth for you. But also you have card of victory, so you're gonna get victory in something that you do. Okay, now this could be like an examination, this could be a personal victory, but that victory is coming. And one more, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past, so this is like your own money coming back to you. Yeah, that's something that says. So financial gain is from your own hard work. I'll give you your letters and your numbers. Okay, you have number 2, you have number 19, you have 26. From your letters you have U, you have E, you have L, G, oops, you have A, you have E, number 33, you have O, A, ego. All right, you may have to surrender your ego. Okay, so maybe the battle that is happening or little bit of argument that is happening is an ego related argument. Okay, now that's coming forth as well, so maybe that's something you have to pay attention to this week. Now you have N, you have NGO. Okay, so working with an NGO or donating your time, donating money may also be possible for you this week. And you have E, you have O again, and you have A, and you have like go to. Okay, go to, so you're going someplace clearly. All right, so overall that's what's coming forth for you, and I'm going to give you a couple of numbers because I feel like the numbers are a little less for you. Okay, so numbers don't really want to come. I believe you have 24, you have 11, 18, you have X, dealings with an X or an X may be on your mind, you have a toe. Okay, and you have N, and you have I. All right, so overall that's what's in store for you for your upcoming week. As always, I hope you guys have a fabulous week, and take care of yourself wherever you are. I'll leave you here. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, this is what you can expect for yourself in the upcoming week. Alright, now let's look into your cards. First of all, I get a feeling like this week you just want to relax and have fun. You want to take care of yourself, you want to give yourself what you need. That's the kind of vibe that I'm really getting here. Of course, you have Virgo showing up, so I'm not surprised there. But the message for you essentially is you are good enough. So if you're doubting your ability this week, or somebody says something and that makes you feel slightly uncomfortable with where you are in life, this is like a reminder from your dear universe telling you that you're good enough. Wherever you are in your life, whatever you're doing, you are doing you, and that's enough. Okay, so that's what your message is from the universe for you. Now we'll take a look at the rest of our cards. Okay, clearly you have the Lovers, you have Temperance, and you have Death. All right, so things are basically changing for the positive for you is what I'm getting here. Remember, I told you the first instinct that I was getting here is you just want to have fun, you want to lighten up, and that is exactly the energy that is building up for you, right? So you just want to be impulsive, you just want to head in an entirely new direction, you basically want to be carefree. Yeah, you're letting all the burdens go and ready to live your life once again in the best way possible is what is coming forth. But once again, there is a beautiful balance, okay? Emotional balance that is coming within you. You don't want to prove a point to anybody, you just want to do you is the message that I'm really getting here. But things are changing inside your life and outside as well, but things are really changing for you, and they're changing for the positive. Okay, so nothing really negative happening. In a way, this is also a karmic ending of certain relationships, like relationships that were not serving you as much, or relationships which were not bringing out the best in you. And let me tell you this, if certain relationships feel like they're fading away, let it happen, because it just means that newer people are meant to come into your life right now. Especially, I see a soulmate connection building up for you starting from the upcoming week, and that can be a start of a new beginning for you. Yeah, so whatever it is, whatever you're doing, you're choosing from your heart, and you're just ready to live your best life ever, is what I'm getting here. So if somebody is telling you you're not good enough, or if that thought comes in, just delete that thought. Now also, this week you're being told to surrender to miracles, because especially with this new beginning, the world is your oyster. You can dream of things, you can make it happen. So believe in miracles and surrender to them, is what is coming through for you. But perseverance, in the pursuit of a good life, in the pursuit of your dreams, don't shy away from doing what your heart is truly wanting you to do. So keep doing what you're doing, keep heading in a direction that really speaks to you, stick to it, and you are definitely on the right path for progress, is what is coming forth as well. But once again, the card that is showing up for you is meditation to dig deep. You may want to go within yourself and do some reflection this week, because you're being told that maybe the things that you are experiencing, or some things that are happening, are just on the surface level. Maybe you're not tackling your innermost feelings or not dealing with them effectively, but dig deep. There are a lot of answers that need to still come out, and once they come out, it is almost like you're going to be finding those diamonds in a coal mine. That's what's coming through. So a lot of diamonds are meant to crop up in your life, is what is coming forth for you. And also, you being told to make a meal. So especially this week, if you can take care of what you eat, that will be really good. Especially take care of your diet, eat healthy, eat fresh, because that eating is really stressed here. So when you're changing things, maybe changing your diet may be on the cards for you, or maybe that is a direction that you should really be heading into. But things are coming to fruition. If you've had some dreams, you will start seeing the signs of success for yourself. This could come in the form of a new job. For some, this could come in the form of a new offer, or just a new romantic beginning. But whatever direction you're heading into, it is a fruitful one. Okay, it's the right thing, is what is coming forth as well. And from your Sai Baba deck, you're being told that you're paying off a lot of old debts. Okay, and especially with the new beginning showing up, it is almost like your slate is clean to a great degree. So make sure you're not picking up any new karma that may not be very ideal for you, is a message coming through as well. Look at that. You have the card of true love, and you had the card of lovers as well. So I believe, in a way, the next relationship that you will have will be a true one, will be a relationship where you will be admired, respected, and cherished. It's the love of a lifetime. That's what's coming forth. So especially for people who are already married, and you're looking at this as true love, okay, who's gonna come next? This could be in the form of friendship, but for singles, this potentially can be a new partner for you in your life. But you're heading into an entirely new beginning when it comes to your life. Guidance, find safety in your beacon light. So clearly, whenever you need guidance, that guidance is going to be available to you. Travel, seeing the surface of the ocean is not the same as diving deep to see the coral. So travel is indicated, and once again the message is repeated: dig deep, go within yourself to get all the answers that you seek, is also coming forth. Empathy, okay, so this week you may have to be a little bit more kinder than usual, sometimes to people who don't deserve it. Yeah, so just be a little cautious of that, but be kind. That's the best we can do. Yeah. Prudence, don't be lured by the siren song. If somebody is promising you something that seems too good to be true, this could be when it comes to signing important documents, or just an offer that you get. Of course, please make sure you're looking into details before signing anything significant or getting into a deeper commitment, is what is being told to you. I'm going to give you your tea leaf cards, because a lot of you are actually enjoying it, and so am I. Okay, let's see what's coming out today. Okay. hat, you will be playing a different role. So in some capacity you will be taking up a different role. Okay, now this could be in the form of a new job like I mentioned, but a new role that's coming up for you. Dog, protection from a powerful friend, once again guidance and protection. So this week you're getting protection from a friend who's very very protective about you. That's what's coming for. Beetle, good fortune. So clearly the next phase of your life is meant to be beautiful and fortunate. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So clearly whichever direction you're walking in, it is financially really good for you. And dealing with an older man, dealings or relationship with an older man are on the cards for you this week. And one more, triumph over troubles and obstacles. So clearly, as Sai Baba was telling you in his message, that you've already paid a lot of karmic debt and you're entering into a freer time. So this definitely means that your troubles are over and your path ahead is promised to be much more smoother than usual. Now I'm going to give you your letters and your numbers for this week. Okay. You have number 17. Okay. You have 26. You have E. You have X. Okay. Lot of X's popping up in the reading, and 6 can be 9 as well, which of course indicates completion. 16. You have U. 14, W, you have 2, A, S, 31, E again. A trip to the sea, like a trip to the beach may be possible, and also a good time for people in multimedia careers. And look at that, you're 13 and you also had the card of death showing up. So I love when messages get reinforced that way. And you have 5 and you have U, N, Sun. Okay, so positive times to come, definitely. You definitely have Sun. Do we have Saturn here as well? I never miss Saturn, do I? Say T, U. Oh, we don't have an R yet. Okay. But if the R shows up, we'll have Saturn. Okay. So relationship with your father can be on your mind, or you may actually spend some time with your father in the upcoming week. That's possible. Z. 99 can be 66. You have E. I, you have I, and you have I. Okay, so we don't have Saturn, but that's what I was getting instinctively. But overall, that's what's coming forth. And of course, as always, you have T. So make sure you take time to relax this week. And you have Zen as well. So tune into the energy of Zen, the energy of zero. That's what's coming through as well. So making that a priority, making rest a priority is also important for you. But overall, this is what I have for you when it comes to your upcoming week. Clearly, a lot of debt is paid and a movement in a new direction is but obvious. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've picked pile 3, this is what you can expect for yourself in the upcoming week. Now, honestly, I get a very festive vibe for you guys when it comes to your reading. So overall, the vibe is very positive. It is very optimistic. It is joy filled, okay? And I'm not really surprised because the very first card you chose was joy and delight. So clearly, you are embodying that. And keeping with that in mind, you're being told that since you're feeling so positive, why not release all the pending negativity that you have in your life? So if you're holding on to any kind of negative thoughts about anybody, certain negative patterns, please make sure you release them, because I feel like, a lot of wonderful things are in store for you, pile 3. That's the impression that I'm getting here. So when it comes to wonderful things, if you want to enjoy them, just be a part of them fully and completely. So release the negativity. That's the message for you. Maybe you're holding on too tightly even though you should not. When it comes to your work situation, it is great, but sometimes just letting go is the best solution. Yeah, when it comes to conflicts, when it comes to anything that is taking away too much of your time than usual, maybe letting go is the best way forward for you, is what is coming through as well. But overall, as the week proceeds, you're going to be feeling very positive, you're going to be feeling very optimistic. There is happiness in the air for you. In fact, your relationships are going to be really thriving, you're going to get closer, you may actually spend some time with your friends, with your family, connecting with each other and having a good time with them. That's coming forth. Of course, for a couple of you, I see a secret admirer on the block. Okay, somebody really has caught your eye, or you've caught their eye, and this could just lead to a potential first date for you in the upcoming week, is what is in store. And in fact, if this connection develops, it's going to be very positive. That's what I see here. When it comes to your work situation, I believe you'll work beautifully, especially if you work in a group. There is going to be harmony, there is going to be a beautiful blending of energies. You know the reason why this is happening, because you within you will feel really positively. That's what's showing up. But people of different skill set come together this week to support you in whichever way you deem possible. But you're holding on to some things really tightly, and you don't have to. That's what I'm really getting here. So look at this area a little bit, is what I am going to tell you. Now, this week you're also being told to surrender to your intuition. Okay, if something's been repeatedly told to you, like you have a gut feeling about something, or you have that aha moment, oh, I always knew that, oh, I really understand this now. So that can happen. So those are moments of intuition, so pay attention to that. And you need to pay attention to your body. Okay, so especially if you're feeling uncomfortable in some part of your body, please make sure you're resting, you're paying it extra attention, because nourishing the body in the form of food, a massage, some kind of movement, that is definitely important for you this week. And remember, your body is a temple. If we've learned anything during this whole pandemic, it is to take care of our body. So please make sure you are doing that. And you have the message of follow your dreams. So maybe this week you really want to follow your dreams, you want to really push through and have what you want, and that is actually possible for you, because you also had the 9 of Cups, which is like a wish fulfillment. So clearly the path that you're walking on is taking you exactly where you're supposed to go, but if you release negativity. Yeah. Oh, look at that. You're coming into your full power this week. You're like, I've got the power. You've had that song that sort of plays out in my mind. So that's who you're becoming. You're just strong, you're beautiful, and you're happy. Yeah, happiness is your superpower this week, is what is coming forth. Look at that. Joy and delight. So spending time outside, going out with family, going for little picnics, spending on things that you may not need is also possible. So please monitor your budget a little bit, because you clearly may go overboard. When it comes to relationships, simple acts of kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. So maybe because your relationships are also getting better, you may want to be kind to somebody, and it's going to be like little things that matter, okay? Or maybe somebody will do that kindness to you, but it's those little acts of everyday caring about the other person is what defines a relationship. It is never about the big deals, It is something as simple as helping each other out with our daily task. Cleaning things around, making somebody a cup of tea, and just asking them how are they doing and listening to how their day has been. Simple acts of kindness. This is what defines relationships. So make sure you do something as simple as this for somebody in your life. You have a message from Sai Baba, which talks about the gift. In his infinite compassion, Baba grants wishes. Pray to him. So if you have any kind of wishes, especially relating to your dreams, ask Baba to grant it to you, because he in his infinite compassion may actually just do that. I'll give you a couple of more. Let's see. And of course we have tea leaf cards as well, since you guys are really enjoying that. Journey, okay, travel is absolutely possible. Spending time outdoors is definitely possible for you. You also have ocean. Be beautiful, mysterious, wild and free. So be like this lady, Look at her. She's so joyful, she's so wild, and she's so free. That is what you need to be this week, and I feel like you will be. Chance, okay, you need to take a chance on something, okay? So if something is catching your fancy, maybe somebody you admire, why not ask them out? Ask them for a date, or at least talk to that person, yeah? But some new opportunity is definitely coming your way. I'll take these two. Recharge, all right. There's nothing like a walk on the beach to soothe your soul. So a lot of water element is there, and you actually chose the blue as well. So once again, connect with the energy of water and just take a walk to recharge your energies. And you have strength clearly with the power card that ties up. You're going to be feeling very strong. Yeah, you're feeling very, very strong. That's the vibe that I'm really getting here. Of course, I'll give you your tea leaf cards. Hold on. Yeah. Let's see what messages are in store. Okay. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Okay, so especially whatever you're doing, if you put in solid effort towards it, build a solid foundation for yourself, you're clearly very, very likely to get success. Remember, this is a tea leaf card and this is not a tower card from tarot. Yeah, just remember that for just your record. And you have the boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So maybe your efforts are what is needed towards achieving your goals. So do something extra, put in extra hours at work, because that is needed for you to succeed. Position of authority. So what will happen is, if you do the extra work, if you go the extra mile right now, you may actually gain the position of authority in whatever it is that you do. Hashtag karma, you will reap what you have sown. Alright, so please make sure you're being very careful about your karma, okay? See, all the cards are very, very powerful here. But when it comes to doing good, be very careful of that. As much as you can, be kind to people. Do not say unkind words or words that may hurt somebody's feelings, okay? Because what you give is what you get back. That's something I absolutely believe in. So your karma is going to be important for you this week. And you have gone an exciting event. So something is clearly happening. Now this could be, the announcement of something, like something exciting happening in your life. But clearly that announcement is there. Hard work, okay, clearly you're meant to work hard this week, and successful outcome to your problems. Okay, that is what I was hoping to see. I just wanted to see if all the effort is going to actually be amounting to something. So it is. So if you do all the hard work, if you do the karma, you're going to get rewards. That's how it is playing out. I get it now. So the message is, first of all, you need to build a solid foundation. You need to put in your efforts, increase your effort, do the hard work, and pay careful attention to your karma. If you do that, you're definitely going to succeed. That's what is coming through for you. And I'll give you your letters and your numbers for this week. Okay. Alright, you have 29, 12, 17, O, 2 O's, A, X, 27. What is with the O? E, 14, E. Lot of repetitive numbers here. 7, I, P, number 10, you have U, W, O again. Oh, you have sow. Remember the message was what you sow, you shall reap. So once again you have sow here, and you have Y, and you have T. I'll give you a couple of more. 6 can be 9. Damn, what is with this? You have E, you have 4. A lot of numbers for you guys, and I think it was pile 2 or pile 1 which hardly had any. T, I, 15, and you have V. Alright, so overall that is what's in store for you for the upcoming week. As always, I want to wish you guys nothing but the best as you move forward. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.